Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
All right, happy Tuesday, everyone. We do have a flood watch in effect until 1 a.m. tonight, so this is mainly including Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, I-20 corridor points southward. So this is for new rainfall totals after the day is said and done of 2 to 4 inches of rain from this morning on into the evening hours. We could potentially have 2 rounds of storms, the one that we are enduring through the lunch, early afternoon, and then maybe another one for the late evening, early overnight. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. We are weather aware for the rest of today going into Wednesday for some of these storms to produce up to maybe 60-mile-per-hour winds, up to quarter-size hail. Of course, downpours and frequent lightning as a given bet with any of these storms. That slight risk for severe weather, level 2 out of 5, mainly along and south of Interstate 20. I think that would mostly encompass the storms that have already worked through most of the area. But if another complex of storms comes in late evening into the early overnight, it would also still kind of favor areas south of Birmingham, south of Tuscaloosa for where the better ingredients would be for some severe storms. We do suppress the severe weather risk a little further south for Wednesday, a marginal level 1 out of 5 risk, including Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, points south of there for maybe just an isolated evening storm to become severe. 12-hour planner for the rest of this Tuesday shows you need to keep the umbrella handy or the poncho rain jacket because temperatures will be in the mid-70s with that heavy rain likely extending into the evening hours for some spots. But as Futurecast shows, I think this big initial wave of rain will kind of dry things out, steal a lot of the energy out of the atmosphere for us. So tapering off to just some intermittent showers, I think, for that evening commute home. Here's Futurecast showing the potential, and I'm not necessarily buying this 100% yet, for maybe another complex late evening, like after 8, after 9 o'clock, that would push mainly across Moundville, Brent, Alabaster, Clanton, Alex City, Lineville, Talladega areas. So south of Interstate 20, drying out, and then probably going into the afternoon. On our Wednesday, I think most of Wednesday actually ends up being partly cloudy and dry with just an isolated afternoon storm or two, but then models show maybe the potential of another complex trying to come in here for late Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. So weather aware more so for that possibility of another complex pushing on in. As we go into Thursday, Friday, we're watching for just a few intermittent showers and storms, kind of back to what we're used to, just pop-up afternoon, evening storms, then drying out for the upcoming weekend with temperatures making it back into the 80s.